Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Bath Bodyworks again. We have to talk about this Create Your bundle that they brought back for spring. This includes a Gingham Design member exclusive bag, regularly going for $5.95, a candle of your choice, body mist or body spray, and soap going for $19.95. This is one of those deals that is very hard to pass up because we rarely get it. Before I get into the return of the ginghams, I do want to mention that the candle can be up to $26.95. This deal is going to last for 2 days only, so again, take advantage of this deal. Now let's get into the ginghams. This was already rumored to return in stores this spring, so let's get into Gingham Fresh first. Obviously, this is the fresh flanker with notes of juicy pear, sparkling clementine, and fresh daisies. The pear note is the dominant note in this scent, but I will say that I own the older versions of these, and that Gingham Fresh is definitely lighter than the one that I have. Same thing for the OG Gingham with notes of blue freesia, white peach, fresh clementine, violet, and clean musk. While Gingham Fresh smells more fresh and obviously leaning to pear, this one is the more clean floral scent. Again, this was very light, lighter than Gingham Fresh. Now the candle, I've never liked this in candle form, so I wasn't a fan of it. But is this not screaming country kitchen with the whole gingham design and the lace? I'm just saying, this whole collection looks like a country kitchen. Now the strongest out of the three was Gingham Gorgeous with notes of pink strawberries, peach nectar, and peony blooms. I have heard that people are asking about Gingham Love. I have the older version of that from SAS, like the actual perfume bottle, so I do like that one. But we shall see. Now, if your store display looks like mine's, don't be discouraged. Just look on the wall. They have plenty of products, including the body wash, body care, and even some of the perfumes. So I spotted the mini perfume going for $12.95, as well as the candle for Gingham Gorgeous. Again, lots of more body care actually on the wall. That's just my store though. It might be on your display. Now, I was wondering, I've seen these tins before. What were they? I could not remember. So I went ahead and opened it for you guys, and sure enough, this is the perfume. I feel like the gingham bottles always look pretty, but I like the way that these look because they're kind of see-through. And I should have known by the price it was the perfume. So these are going for $69.95. And they also had Gingham Gorgeous. So I'm sure I'll end up spotting the one for Gingham Fresh as well. But aren't these gorgeous? I like them way better than the non-see-through bottles. So this is the rest of the body care for Gingham Fresh. Obviously, they have minis as well. On the Create Your Bundle display, they had multiple different items, including in the stars. They had some of the luxury line. I guess to give some customers some suggestions, Kitchen Lemon is always a good candle in my opinion. I found Clothesline Breeze with notes of freshly washed denim, crisp breeze, and soft musk. This does smell like freshly washed clothes, and you can smell like the airiness in there. I pick up the laundry detergent scent, but it's not overpowering. I would say that it's a nice candle. It does remind me when my mom used to hang the laundry on the clothesline. Now, I said I was going to show you guys some country kitchen living. Does this not look like maybe something you would find at Hobby Lobby? This is going for $39.95, and I know somebody is going to like this decor. Now, I kind of like this one, I'm not gonna lie, but tell me in the comment section, is this a beet or is it a radish? Because me and my husband was like debating. I don't know. My daughter said it was a radish. I think it kind of looks like a beet. Let me know what you think. But I do think that it is kind of cute. As far as the single wicks, I went over spring apple. They do have clothesline breeze, and then I found ice lemon pound cake, which smells delightful as it always does. As far as the pocket bags, I found these moisturizing antibacterial ones, but I think we've seen these before. And finally, a sneak peek. So Life Inside the Page blog spot has given us a sneak peek for a new Gingham tote bag. This is called the Heritage Tote, going for $19.95. It comes with a mini keychain tote bag. Now, I'm not a fan of the whole gingham print, but I'm sure you guys will appreciate this, especially for the longtime Bath Body Works fans. Well, that is it for my walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.